Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you how I made my ugi baba with guinea corn, millet and corn. So first of all, I washed my guinea corn. It was so dirty, you can see the dust. So whenever you buy your ingredients, make sure you wash it. See the dust coming out from it, see how dirty it is. Make sure you wash it until it is this clean. Okay, so once it's clean, you wash your millet. Also, you see how dirty it is. Okay, so dirty, so you have to wash it very well. Make sure all the chaff is gone, don't mind it. Then you turn it into the basin where you kept your guinea corn. So the next thing is to wash your corn. Okay, wash it. The corn is not as dirty as both, but you still have to wash it very well. Remove all the chaff out of it. Make sure it is clean. Then see where all the shelves are kept, so just make sure you remove all the dirt so it won't block your sink. So you wash it very well. Okay, make sure you wash it and add it to the guinea corn and millet. So next thing I'm going to be doing is to soak these for 4 days. Okay, but first of all I have to put it in my rubber, the rubber I'll be using for soaking it, and then I'm going to cover it so that dirt won't enter or anything won't enter and it can ferment well. So this is the first day of fermentation. Okay, so I'm going to wash it out. So each day I'll make sure I wash all the dirt out of it, or the bubbles. I make sure I wash everything out so that it will be clean again, and I'll start all over again by soaking it for the next 24 hours. So I repeated this process for 4 days, and the fourth day I took it to the miller. So but see how it is right now after I was done. So it's just a final wash, and then I'm going to take it to the miller. But you know that this corn is very nutritious for your baby. These 3 ingredients combined is very nutritious for your baby. It will make your baby have weight, grow chubbier, live healthy. You understand? And they love it because it's quite sweet. It have aftertaste sweetness, so no need for you to add any sweetener once it's been done well, because it's naturally sweet. So you can add your milk to it when you're done with this. So this is very healthy for you. You see how neatly washed it is. So this is after I've washed it for the many times, and then I took it to the miller to blend it. You see this place is quite dirty, but I made sure that they wash the machine very well. So once you get there, you tell them this is meant for baby, or if you're producing, you tell them you're producing it. It shouldn't be dirty, so they have to wash it very well, thoroughly. And you see the rubber they are using, very neat, so that your baby won't eat anything that is dirty. But for you to be on the safer side, if you don't want to go through all this process, after blending it, you can turn it into a powder form. But if you want to leave it this way, it's also okay. So but make sure they blend it smooth so that you won't get as much chaff as you get the food from it. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be using to remove my food and taking away the chaff. So this one, I'm using this one for bagging the food, so it will retain the water and make the water go slowly. But this particular one, they call it pap bag, so it makes the water go freely. So it is the water itself that's the baby food. Okay, but you see the plenty quantity of water added to it is so that all the food, all the milky part of it will come out. So I'm just going to raise it up and filter it and make sure all this part, you see the milky part of it, that is what the food entails. Okay, so we'll be taking the chaff with this bag, they call it pap bag, and then we'll be retaining the water. So once the water is there, you leave the water to settle in order for you to get the food out of it. So this process, I repeated it until I was done with the whole food. So I did it for everything I was going to produce. You see, there's so much, okay, for all the food I was going to produce. So at this stage I was almost done. And just so that you see what I'm doing. Okay, I guess you've understand what is. So this is where I left the water to settle in for the food to be restored, and then I remove the water and then retain the food using this bag. It's like a cotton bag, okay? So you see, this one retain water and then the food, and let the water goes out little by little and then retain the main food. Okay, so you're going to tie it. If you have a pillowcase, white one, you can use it. A cotton pillowcase that is white, you can use it for this process. So after I was done tying it, I left it this way. You can place heavy objects on top of it so that it can press out all the water, and this is the final food. So to turn it into a powder form, you have to take it outside and leave it to sun dry. Okay, you can see that I covered it with a chiffon material. I used chiffon material to cover it on the bottom and also on the top. So I left it in the sun for it to dry. So make sure you keep it in a safe place so that there will be no rodents pest on it. So this is how it looks like once it's dry. I had to bring it in to blend everything. It was actually mush to blend, and video wasn't easy. So this is it, how smooth it is after blending it. Okay, so it's blended. I kept on blending, repeating the same process until I was done blending. So this is how it looks like. Okay, and so the next thing now is I'm going to be making the pap for you to see that there was no difference between the wet one and the white and the dry pap. So there's no difference between both. Thank you for watching and staying tuned to my channel. If you want more useful video, please subscribe to this channel. I have a lot of things that I'll share to you. Please give this video a thumbs up. This is it. This is how it looks like. My baby enjoyed it and she loved it. Thank you. Bye bye. See you.